Alright, another big game has been released, Starfield, and it's time for another review roundup. Now, as always, this means that these are just what the reviews are as of this time, what the consensus is. If you have an opinion that's different from this, that's fine, but it's just important to see what the overall view of the game is so that you know if it's going to be supported by patches or DLC or further media like books or movies and TV, that kind of stuff. So right now, the score seems to be pretty high, but it's not really as high as I thought it was going to be. Metacritic has it at 87, OpenCritic has it at 88. You have some sites like Destructoid giving it a 10 out of 10, DualShockers giving it a 9 out of 10, Video Game Chronicle gave it a 5 out of 5, and then you have some that are like Game Informer who gave it a 8.5 out of 10, Kind of Funny gave it a 4 out of 5, and then GameSpot and IGN both gave it 7 out of 10s, and PC Gamer gave it a 75 out of 100. The score, from what I can tell, it looks better than I personally thought it was going to be, because I personally do not really trust Bethesda right now with their games. However, it's also lower than I thought it was going to be, because I kind of figured that critics side of the industry would just kind of give praise to anything Bethesda. I expected, 9s and 10s across the board. The positive aspects of the game being the discovery, being able to look around in the planets and finding new things. The shipbuilding apparently in the game is really interesting. In combat, it feels really good. The shooting mechanics are apparently very polished. Some of the drawbacks seem to be that the game has a slow start. There's a whole lot of nothing to explore sometimes. There's a bad inventory system in the game that should possibly be redone, and that there's more maps or UI tricks needed in order to kind of point you in what direction you should be going. But with that being said, it looks like Starfield's on its way to be pretty good, although it doesn't quite look like it's the standout, super amazing must-play games that Xbox kind of needs right now. It's a great game, but not an amazing game, it seems, at least in my opinion. But you let me know in the comments what you think about the Starfield reviews, and are you planning on picking it up? Let me know in the comments.